footballer or a singer? I mean, there was the choice.
Well, he started off as a footballer. He played with Home Farm, went on to Leeds, and then that didn't work out. And he came home and applied for the Guards and got the Guards. And in the meantime, then was waiting to be called up for Templemore. And then the auditions came up, and he went
So
for the
it could
auditions.
have been, Nicky, where are you going with no light on your bike kind of thing. Yeah.
Very easily, yeah. But no, he went for the audition, and then he came home that evening, and he said Louis had called him out and had a chat with him. So we laughed, you know. And then on the Monday evening, then Louis rang, and he said, "Will you get him to give me a call?" Nicky was up at Georgina, so I rang him, and I said, Louis said, "Will you call him? You have to learn." I can't remember the song, and he wanted to meet up with the lads. So I had to ring my niece then to get Elaine had the CD, so Elaine gave it to us, and he learned it.
And learned the song,
and
that's how it all began. And it's
for
been
him.
brilliant. Now, Patricia, with Cian had talent from an early age as well.
Well, yes. My first memory of Cian was at a local competition in town, and he used to enter the Festionas. And at the age of 4, he was on this huge stage in the Hawkswell, and he was just like a little dot on the stage at the prize winners' concert. And that's my first memory of him. And he was saying a little poem called Vespers. And we were so proud of him. And the stage was all lined with flowers, and he was in these little...
I don't remember.
Oh, well, I do. So that's his first encounter with the stage, and it's been going ever since, really, you know.
Right.
Very proud of him.
You frequently encounter the fans, don't you? And they are obsessive, besotted, adoring.
And we love them. And we love them. We do really, Pat. And
Do they track you down?
They do, and they track himself down, even when he's surfing down in Strand Hill. But we had an instant...
I wonder why.
But there's one particular crowd we had over from Germany, and Cian was way out shopping, and it was snowing actually in Sligo. And you could see they were waiting out under the light, waiting for himself to come home, even though I had said, well, we have no guarantee what time he'll be home at. So in the end, the snow was coming and they were freezing, so I just brought them in and I said, "Come on, girls, and we'll get some tea." Now, Daniel O'Donnell's mother would never look in with me, but there you are. We had chocolate biscuits and the whole lot, and I said, "You know, girls, you may as well head back and maybe try again tomorrow." But no, they waited for himself to come along, and so he did, and he
eventually came home.
chatted to them. But we love the fans, Pat.
Well, as